Hey family, how is everyone? Make sure y'all can see the pots. Can y'all see everything? Let me move that up a little bit. Hello y'all, happy weekend. So I'm going to throw together some super simple, delicious lasagna. Oh, I forgot my pan. That's way too big. Alright, y'all. Hold on. I was looking for my lasagna pan. I found it. Okay, so I got my water boiling here. I'm gonna go ahead and brown my meat up. Get ready to watch the game with hubby in a little bit. We'll finish watching the game with hubby. Try to clean up as I go. Hope y'all don't mind that. And I'm using some ground pork and some ground beef. But I'm using more ground pork. This is so bomb in lasagna. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. And the texture of this ground pork is so much different than ground beef. It's like super tender. It cooks up nice. It kind of makes its own fat, you know. Well, I guess ground beef does too. Same shit. And I'm going to have some extra meaty, yes, I said meaty, lasagna. Let me get this off my fingers. Hold on. Hello, everyone. Happy weekend. I hope y'all behaving this weekend. Y'all know how y'all get. Now I'm talking about myself, y'all. I've been good, though. I don't think I've been getting on anybody's nerves lately. Y'all might have to ask hubby. Hey, my brother Steve. Thank you, Madman. I finally paid it off. I was on one of those payment plans, one of those, you know, buy now, pay later type thing. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to let that brown up a little bit before I start to season it. Get my noodles down in here good. What's up, Stevie Steve? You laughing at me. Y'all say hi to Steve in the chat. That's my brother. Well, not my actual brother. He's my brother from another mother. He's my bestie on YouTube, y'all. Yes, we are making lasagna. And like I said, I got some ground pork going in here and a little bit of ground beef. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I need right there. Thank you, Stevie Steve. Yes, y'all, please like the live stream. If you like the hostess of the live stream, she's always friendly and, trying to be uplifting and whatnot. Okay. Oops. There we go. Alright. Lasagna, anybody want you? I do. Actually, I'm gonna wait for that. Just salt, pepper, and garlic powder for now. And then I'm going to season it up again when I put the sauce in it. So. And yes, we are doing sauce completely from scratch, y'all. No jar sauce here. I think I might do jar sauce like twice a year. How's the weather? Stevie Steve, it's been snowing like crazy here. It's been really good, but I'm loving it. I don't really go no damn where anyway, so I don't mind the snow. It's the rain that I can't stand. I don't like the rain. Then again, yes I do. Sometimes you can just sit and listen to the rain if you're ever in one of those moods. Sit by the window or lay by the window and just listen to the rain. Yes, I do corny crap like that every now and again. Ooh, you know what I like? Stevie Steve, where you getting ready for the winter blast in the Midwest? Oh, wow. Wow. Well, let me know if you need something, Stevie Steve. I ain't got much, but I'll send you something if you need something. Oh, y'all, this pork is smelling so good. And you know what? I'm actually going to need some oil in here. I got some leftover, some oil from my chicken. Look, and y'all can see it has a little chicken bits. Shut up, y'all. That's all I need. Add some more flavor in there, y'all. I know somebody's going to say, quit scraping the pot. Thank you, Steve. I didn't see what the message was, but I appreciate you, my brother. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do some veggies to go up in here. And y'all know how to make lasagna. I'm just showing you my way. I'm going to use 1.5 of these peppers. I don't think I'm going to use 2 whole peppers because I'm doing a small pan of lasagna. I'll just grab that one back up. Okay. Oh, y'all, I love to smell that ground pork. It's smelling so good. It definitely smells different than ground beef. And y'all, you know what? I always say something about this knife every time I get on here. I love my new knife. But this thing is so sharp that sometimes when you're cutting, it sticks into the cutting board. That's a sharp knife. That's why this thing kind of scares me a little bit. Y'all see it? It keeps getting stuck in the cutting board. That's just crazy. Yes, but it cuts like butter, like silk. Anything going on, Stevie Steve? Anything good in the news? I haven't been watching the news. I wouldn't even know. I try to keep my mind off of, you know, the craziness, because I got enough crap going on in my mind without, you know, all the added stress. Ooh, this thing keeps getting stuck in the cutting board. I don't like it. Yeah, I like a whole bunch of peppers and onions in my lasagna. Let's give this a little toss before I put the... Ooh. Yeah, I'm feeding my stove, y'all. Got peppers flying everywhere. Okay. There we go. I'm thinking a little bit more oil in that pan. I was saying how the pork usually makes its own grease. It's dry as shit today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I got a lean pig or something. I don't know. But it's not giving off many juices. Garlic. Yes. Yes, yes. I like a ton of garlic too. You do the onion first and then I'll do the garlic. That around, and then I'll cut my garlic up and put the lid on it so this stuff can go, you know, brown and soften. I think I'm just gonna do maybe 4 cloves in here. Ooh, the one day, y'all, I put so much garlic in my stuff that I almost couldn't stand it. And I'm a garlic lover. But yes, you can overdo it with the garlic sometimes. Like I said, I have done it, especially fresh garlic. The stuff in the jar, it kind of loses its potency a little bit. Shoot, this stuff right here will kick your butt. Oh, my noodles. Make sure my noodles, yep, those are done. I don't want them to get too flimsy and then they be breaking when I'm trying to put it together. Alright, I'm just going to drain these noodles real quick. Yeah, I like to run cold water over my noodles afterwards so they're not all sticking together. I don't know if everybody does that. I think most people probably do. Oh, there are big chunks. I'm not going to break this up like a ton. I'm going to leave some of those chunks up in there. I do need to break them up a little bit though, because there's some big boys in here, like meatballs. I don't want meatballs in my lasagna. Alright, a little bit of garlic. You know what? The one thing I hate about fresh garlic, after you're done cooking with it, it could be 3 days later and you done washed your hands 100 times and your fingers still smell like garlic. Thank you, Stevie Steve. Y'all, Steve is the absolute best mod in the whole entire planet, in the whole world. If y'all are regulars on here, y'all know. Alright, y'all, so and I'm going to keep these, I don't want to mince it too fine, you know what I mean? I like to taste my garlic. Watching, only 4 likes. It's only 3 likes up there, Steve, and that is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, y'all won't show me no love. Like the live stream, y'all. Okie dokie. So I'm going to put this lid on here. And I'm going to do a quick cleanup while that goes for just a second. I'll be right back. And this is a kind of a tiny pan. I'm gonna see how many layers I can get in here. I'm hoping I can get like at least.
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get a stand. It's weave up here.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, that smells so freaking good. Alright, put that lid on for another about 2 minutes. So let me crack open, make sure everything is open. Sometime I get on here and it be a brand new something and I be struggling. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's a small curd. That's why. Y'all see that? Like it almost looks like cream. It doesn't really look like cottage cheese. That's because those curds are so small. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Start putting this together. First thing I want to do is drain some of the, I gotta drain some of this fat off real quick. Go. Beautiful pork and ground beef. And I'm going in, y'all know me, great value all the way. All right, son, love you. All right. My baby boy just left me. And I have another can that was a little more than half full. We're going to use that too. All right. And that should be good. Where's my... Okay. Gonna go in with some basil leaves. Hold up. All right. I wish I had some fresh basil. I love basil in my lasagna. And fresh tomatoes too, but my son doesn't eat tomatoes and he's gonna be here tonight for dinner, so there goes that. Any garlic bread? Yes, Steve. I got a big a loaf of that. Hold on. Let me see. Where's my bread at? It's up here. I done used it for a sandwich earlier, but I have this, so I'm gonna do the garlic bread with that. I'm so glad you reminded me, Steve. What would I do without you? You're the other half of my brain on here. You know I get sidetracked. little bit of sugar. This is sugar. And I'm not going to use all of it, but almost all of it. And need a cup for some water. Okay. Oh man, it smells good. Y'all. Definitely gonna need more water than that. Oh, y'all, it smells like somebody's Italian granny in this kitchen. I love Italian food too. Y'all know that's one of my favorites. Italian food, Asian food, and of course good old soul food. And Polish food. I love Polish food. My mom made some of the best. Speaking of, probably the beginning of the coming week, I'm going to be doing a couple Polish recipes in memory and remembrance of my mom. Thank you, James Love. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to let that sauce go for a little minute. Actually, I'm going to do just a little bit more water. I don't want it to be super thick. And then when I put the lid on it, y'all know it's going to cook down a little bit. There it is. That's perfect. Put this lid on for about 5 or 10, not 10, about 5 or 6 minutes. We got 100 and some people in here. Please like the live, y'all. Show me some love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Told you I fed my stove. I have like a, oh, I don't want to stick my hand down there. It's probably still hot. Piece of green pepper. Hey, while I got a few people on here, does anybody watch all the Star series like BMF and I think the Shy is Showtime? BMF, Raising Kanan, all those series. Does anybody know when they start? I've been trying to look it up and there's no actual date. Like, does anybody know? I'm finna cooked. I sure am finna cooked. Yes, I am. We got some sketty sauce here for our lasagna. Oh, y'all. Oh, my goodness, it smells good in here. You know what would have really set this off? Some mushrooms. You love BMF? Me too. That's why I'm trying to figure out when it starts. Somebody need to let me know something. I don't want to miss. Y'all, me and hubby, we get so hooked. There was one point where we didn't watch it for like a whole season and we just sat and binge watched the whole thing. Like, yes, that's my show too. That's why, like I said, I need to know when it's coming back on, y'all. Somebody needs to tell me something. All right, y'all. I done let that go for long enough. I got my oven heated up to 375. Let's start putting this puppy together. All right. A little bit of this delicious sauce. And I try not to get too much of the meat in there. I want just the sauce on the bottom part. Can't help it though, as meaty as this sauce is. I told you I was gonna make it real meaty. That's hubby's word. He says, make it real meaty, babe. that. And we got our noodles. I try to be as even as I can without making too much work for myself. And some of these noodles are, well, I could just overlap it. Yeah, I'll just overlap them a little bit. I was going to say I'll cut them, but I don't want to have to do that. There you go, that works, huh? Now this one I'm going to have to cut that puppy a little bit. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. I'm like really excited. Y'all know I get excited about food. Steve, I know you know. You done see me. But yes, good food excites me. Matter of fact, if anybody ever wanted to do something really nice for me, just give me something really, really good that I didn't have to cook. And you'll be my best friend for a long time. Alright, now I just take and plop some of that. I know y'all have your own ways that you do your thing. This is how Miss Mena does hers. And I promise y'all, I don't get no complaints about my lasagna. And some people use ricotta or, I don't know, some other sort of creamy cheese. But I like cottage cheese. That's what I grew up on. That's how my mama made it. Oh, Tony, 2 phones. I wish she was too, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I lost mine too. My mom just like 3 years ago we lost my mom. And I'm still hurting. I told y'all the other day, so it's hard for me to even talk about my mom without getting choked up. Oh, and this is grated Parmesan and Romano. I was getting ready to say ricotta. I got ricotta on the brain, yo. And my absolute favorite mozzarella is this creamy melt. It has cream cheese in it. Y'all, if you haven't already tried it, you damn sure should. This is some of the best Parmesan. I said Parmesan. Look, y'all. Listen, y'all know I done smoked a little something before I'm, you know. I still know what I'm doing, but my mouth ain't working, you know. I'm so focused on the cooking that, you know, I can't get my words right, but whatever. Alright. Oh, y'all, my noodles are stuck together. See, that's one thing about live cooking, y'all. It's not scripted. You get to see me fuck up sometime, you know. Sometimes I do some really good things, you know. But yeah, there's times where y'all see me do some jacked up things. You know what though? The fails make for good TV. They make for good shows, you know. Okay. Yes, y'all, I might be able to get a few layers out of here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I can at least get one more layer, I think. If I do this the way I'm supposed to. Okay. Some more of that ricotta down there. I said ricotta, y'all. Cottage cheese, small curd cottage cheese. Okay. Oh. We lost our mama 2 years ago and my daddy 20 years ago. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yes, I lost my dad, what, 11 years ago now? Yeah, in February it'll be 11 years. And it still seems like yesterday. If you have a parent that you were close to, it seems like it never really it doesn't get any better. People say time heals everything. No, the heck it does not. Not a hurt like that. You know, if you lose a child or a parent, I don't think, you know, time helps you learn to cope with it, but it doesn't really take the hurt away, you know. Thank you, Stevie Steve. Oh, y'all, this kitchen is so messy right now. I got cheese everywhere, green peppers and onions all over my kitchen. But it's going to be so worth it. So worth it. All right, y'all. Put that one aside. I try not to put the ugly ones in if I don't have to. You know, sometimes you'll have some with a little tear on it. Perfecto. Nope, I'm not going to be able to get another whole layer out of there. Will I? I don't know, y'all. You know what? I think I can. I think I just might be able to. And I try to get all those little white spots covered. I don't want no white. Alright. There's a big clump back there. Alright. I know I'm a little anal about it. So what? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 noodles. Oh, y'all, I got the perfect amount of noodles left to do another layer. Yes. And I know I'm going to have to put a sheet pan underneath here because it's going to be bubbling all over the place. I know it. It's going to be at the tippy top of the pot or pan. Alright. I'm definitely going to have to sweep my floor when I'm done. What did I do with the cheese? Make sure I save enough for the top. Alright, y'all, these are the last of the noodles. And I got some good ones. I didn't have a whole bunch of broken ones. Normally I make lasagna and I got like half a box of broken noodles. Perfect, y'all. Look at that. Bam. Right on the money. Thank you, Stevie Steve. I'm trying to get every little bit out of here, y'all. I had to get it all. Okay. There we go. A little bit of that. Right, y'all. There we have it. Ooh, that thing's heavy. Ready for the oven. So guess what, y'all? I'm out of here. I would let y'all, I don't know. Do y'all want to hang around and wait to see what it looks like or what? What you think, Steve? Okay. Well, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, put this puppy in the oven. I need a tray first. Yeah, I'm going to put it on a cookie sheet first. So this way, if it bubbles up, it'll be all right. Okay. All right, y'all. So it's going to be a few minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to do a quick cleanup. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. There's some people in here. Y'all. Oh, yeah, I did forget the garlic bread, too, Steve. You... A lifesaver, I swear. Y'all, what I was going to say is if y'all are gamblers, anybody plays poker, they have an online site on DraftKings. And they have $1 poker games, y'all. And I didn't even know it was possible. Normally, I play the poker games and you can get like, hey, hello. Um, you can get like maybe $2, $5, sometimes even $10 on a $1 bet. They have it, y'all. I got $1,000 on a $1 bet. $1 poker game. Yes, well, I didn't get the $1,000. They offered the 1,000. I got second place, so I got 200 out of the 1,000. But yes, it's possible, y'all. So try it. Hey, from Turkey. What? You know, I was married to somebody from Turkey. I was. And I don't mean to be, I'm not racist or nothing like that, but guess what? He was so mean, y'all. Yeah, Turkish guys they're very strict, very mean. Turkish women, though, they got some of the most beautiful women. Oh my goodness. Turkey, India, Africa, most beautiful woman. Women. I said woman. Yes. And Steve, I'm not going to do the garlic bread until it's time for us to eat. And I don't think hubby's quite ready to eat yet. But I do plan to make it. Matter of fact, let me put it out so I don't forget. Bam! Turkish food is so good. You know what? Yes, it is. You know what? I had a cheese sandwich. Somebody offered me a cheese sandwich. This was somebody from Turkey. They offered me a cheese sandwich. And I'm thinking, okay, bread and cheese. No, y'all, it was this beautiful bread. I don't know what kind of bread this was. It was so bomb. And then the cheese was like a melty, it was almost like a cottage cheese like, but it wasn't. Is it called burrata? Yeah, hey, man. If you've never had that kind of cheese, you damn sure should try it if you're a cheese lover. You gotta like cheese, though, because it has a very, like a strong flavor, but it's really, really good. All right, y'all, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm waiting on this lasagna. I know, y'all. Yes, Steve. It was so good. It was some of the best cheese. I don't even know where to buy it. I've looked for it at Giant Eagle, and I think I've tried Walmart, and I can't find it, so I don't even know where to get it. It was so good. Oh, this is taking so freaking long. That's because I'm so excited. Can't wait to taste this lasagna. All right, I'm not going to open it again. That's like the second time already I didn't open it. What we cooking? Hey, we're cooking some lasagna. It's in the oven right now, and we got about 5 more minutes. Yes. Oh, and y'all, you won't want to miss tomorrow in the morning. I'm going to make some homemade chocolate eclairs. Yes, we're going to do the custard from scratch. We're going to do the eclairs from scratch. And I got some really good chocolate. It's going to be so good. And I love my danishes and my pastries with my coffee in the morning. So I'm going to get up super early and start them so they'll be nice and good and chilled, when it's time for breakfast. Steve, you're so right about that. You cannot rush greatness. And that's what happens with a lot of people when they say, "Oh, I can't cook." They don't have the patience. Either they don't know how to season or they just, flame too high, something. But everybody can cook. But everybody also fails too, I know damn sure I do. Steve, you done see me fail how many times? But for the most part, I have a whole lot of, successful dishes. I have some really good stuff. But I fuck up sometime too, We all do. I know I done burnt my mouth on here quite a few times with the greedy stuff. Alright, y'all. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out right now, and then I'm going to pop it back in when it's time. Because like I said, we're not going to eat no time soon, so... Whew. But y'all get the gist of it. And like I said, I'll just put that thing back in there when we're ready to eat it. Yes, y'all. Oh, it smells so freaking good. But anyway, Steve, thank you so much for modding for me today, like you always do. I appreciate you. And thank you to everybody who watched today. If you're not already subscribed, y'all, hit that button. Become part of the family. And we're always on here. Normally, we have some really fun convos and a bunch of crazy stuff to talk about. So come back and see us. And please like the live on the way out. Thank y'all so much. And as always, y'all, stay blessed.